Now, you might have remembered on the Juice Naked sessions earlier this year, we had Dictaphone Blues playing live. They ruled, and I've got Eddie from Dictaphone Blues right here with me. How you doing?
Hi, good, thank you.
Now, I remember you from when I used to work at a radio station years ago called Channel Z.
Oh,
and
yeah?
we'd play Degrees K, and you were in Degrees K, right?
Yeah, I was.
Didn't realise it took me actually a long time to make the connection. So tell me about, I mean, it's going back a while now, but the journey from Christchurch, Degrees K, into what you are now, Dictaphone Blues.
From Dictaphone Blues, we sort of hung around in Christchurch for a few years, and then we moved to Sydney. We lived there lived in Australia for about 3 years.
Wow.
And then sort of disbanded in about 2006, I guess it was. That was when I moved back to Auckland.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really doing much musically. I sort of took a wee while to sort of find my feet, and when I did, I started playing in other people's bands. I was playing drums in the Ruby Sons, and I was playing bass in the Brunettes. And then during that time when I was playing in those bands, I decided that I wanted my own vehicle, and I wanted to sort of front a band again and stuff like that, because I hadn't really, sort of shied away from it at the start. I kind of lost a little bit of confidence, I think, just through not doing it for a year or something.
So tell me about the new album. So obviously the new album's a collaborative effort. Tell me more about it. It's called Beneath the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that's right.
That sounds very mystical and
it does,
whimsical.
It does, It does.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
What's that about?
It's actually where we recorded the album. There's a theatre in Mount Eden called the Crystal Palace.
I was wondering if that might have something to do with it.
And so that's where we recorded it, but we are quite sort of, for lack of a better word, sort of like trippy kind of. We talk about rubbish all the time, and that kind of name sort of led a little bit of mystique to it. Yeah. And so somebody said to me, "Oh, Beneath the Crystal Palace is such a great name," or something, and then went on about some deep dark thing in England or something where there was a crystal palace or something. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't even know what they're talking about, and I was
Might
like,
have to Google Wikipedia.
Yeah. So I don't know what they were talking about, but that sounded much more awesome than our idea for it.
The single Spicy Fruit Loaf, we've got a video clip for it. Tell me about the concept. How did you come up with it? Because it looks kind of kitschy and 50s and groovy.
Well, that's another collaborative effort. I mean, I can't take much credit for that at all, other than saying, "Hey guys, this is what I'm thinking. Well, this is what the song is about." I mean, we worked with 2 stop-motion animators from Wellington. They have a lovely couple that have done work with overseas artists and local artists. Cool. And I just sort of gave them the song. We had a couple of Skype dates. So, I mean, they worked their guts out, and it just came off really, really well. We're really happy with the colours, the kind of naughty little jokes that show up in it from time to time. We all think they're very funny, and there's lots of us in there, I think.
Well, we're going to go check out the video clip, but before we do that, tell me about gigs and stuff that are happening.
Nothing planned. Probably over summer we'll probably get out on the road, but we sort of, through the album release and up until sort of the show, we've been playing quite continually. So we'll take a few months off. I'm going to do some recording of some other things and some other bands, and then we'll probably get into it in summer.
Awesome. And for details, if people want to check out the story, where do we head to? Your
Facebook.
Your Facebook page.
Well, not my personal one.
No, the band's
you can't like me. Band's one. Dictaphone Blues. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. We're going to go check out Spicy Fruit Loaf. It is Dictaphone Blues on NZOWN.